They say a Boston winter on a good night is worse than what most people in this country will see in a lifetime. But that don't make a difference to these people. They keep moving, talking, going on with their lives. That's the thing about them. They always keep going, doing the same routine over and over again. They're just doing something. Not me. I don't need to live like that. There's too much of a circus going on to enjoy, and they expect me to create my own act. You can come up with stories. I mean, some people, it's not too hard to guess what they might be about underneath. You could just ask where those kids learned how to communicate like that. What do they see at home? These two. I wonder what's the last fight they had. Maybe they haven't had one yet, but she's got 6 or 7 ways that she could start one, and he's got his brain on sex so much he hasn't got a clue. And that man with the map, you think his wife's thought about shooting him before? Well, I like how everyone pretends to live their lives all normal. Keeps moving, another cog in the machine. Underneath this surface, they all got something to hide. Something dark just waiting to be found out. And if I knew the truth, it wouldn't make any difference. I'm no snitch, but just knowing. I mean, that's power, isn't it? I saw him only for a moment, but nobody looks back at me, at least not favorably. It's not particularly well liked when people find out you're staring at them most of the time. There's something about him. You can't get too close to them, just enough distance. You know, people sense when you're in their personal space. It's about right. Even when nobody's around, you can't be quite sure. The hairs on his neck may stand, but the cold does that to you. In the winter, people are careless. They don't suspect a thing. It's the ones like this who walk aimlessly. They're thinking while they walk, plotting, scheming. You'd think it's the loud guys who are causing the trouble. But guys like him, they don't trust the world. And that's dangerous. Maybe he lives in Southie, some of the projects. Or maybe he's gotten out, heading back to see the scum again. No, he's headed west now. What if he's a cop? Could be crooked. See a lot about those guys on TV. But what's he doing here? Why here? Who are you? What the hell are you doing in this town? My town. What have you got planned? What do they all have planned? And why do they want to keep it hidden from me? They don't want to be understood. They want to keep isolated. Everyone out there. It's pathetic, really. They're all so alone. They're all just so alone.